Greetings, friend. I will show you how to solve this puzzle from round 8 of the Sudoku Grand Prix. Click on the link below if you want to give it a go. Also, stay tuned till the end and I'll give you the results from all 8 rounds and see who is going to the Sudoku Grand Prix playoffs. And with that, it's solving time. So I look at this puzzle and I'm looking for the restrictions in the puzzle. So I see right across the top, there's only 3 spots there in row 1. There's only 3 spots down here in row 9. And now I can eliminate the 2 from there and the 7 from here. And that doesn't give me very much, but I look right here and I see there's also some restrictions across column 6 there. So we're looking at 2, 3, 5, 8. 2, 3, 5, and 8. Now, normally I don't go right off the bat just putting in Candace, but I feel like the cross-hatching won't do very much good right here. So let's get rid of the 2's here. And now if you see the 8 and the 2, and get rid of that 8, look what we have right here. This is a 3, 5 naked pair. And since this is a 3, 5 naked pair, I can actually solve that for an 8. And now we can get rid of the 8's right here. And we've made some progress with this puzzle. What you'll also seem to notice here is now we have, looks like a 1, 4, 9. I don't need to worry about that too much, but now that I've solved this 8, 8, 8, and this 8, I can solve for an 8 right here. And it looks like this is limited to 2, 3, 7. I can get rid of the 2, but what's important is that these 7's are a pointing pair. That means they're restricted to column 5 here and block 5. So this cell can't be a 7. This cell can no longer be a 7. And that's going to be huge help for us because this 7 coming across, we can solve this for 7. Now you have this 8, 9. Hopefully you'll see that. I'll highlight it. This is an 8, 9 naked pair now, so that means we can eliminate the 8, 9. This has to be a 7. So we'll do that. And now we're making a lot of progress in this puzzle. Great. And so we did the 7 there, got the 8, 9 there. What else can we do? Let's look right here. It looks like we're missing a 1 and a 9. I see the 1, so this has got to be your 9, and this has got to be your 1. So I'm attacking the houses, which is a row, column, or block that has the most cells filled in, because I feel like that will help me with my elimination. So we got an 8 there, we got a 9 there because of this 9. And so far, it's working pretty well. And now we look right here. This looks like it'd be only 1 spot left for a 1, so we can mark that. This would be a 2, 5. I'll make the mark, but I don't think I'm going to need to make many more marks here moving forward. All right, and now I've made those kinds of progress there. What else can we see here? We've marked a couple of 1s. 1, 1, 2 spots for 1 here. Let's look. Can we do anything with like the 3's or the 4's? I can get rid of the 3 right there, obviously. And then what's remaining right here? Yep. So the 9's only got 1 spot left here in block 8. So that's got to be a 4. So we can make that mark. And now I'm going to again look, where are the restrictions, or where can we do some more cross-hatching? Because that's how you're going to make progress in these types of puzzles. All right, so the 8, 8, 2, let's see what I can do here. 1, 8, 9, 1, 8, 9. Where can the 1 be? I'll just make the mark right there for the 1. And then 2 spots for 1 here. Okay. And what we're going to do now is look. All right, the 6's are now going to be a pointing pair. You see how the 6 cuts across here and this 6 comes down? So that means the 6's can't be in this spot. The 6's have to be in one of these 2 spots. So I'm going to make that mark. Really cool. And then let's look at what can be in here. So let's see here. 9, 9, this has to be a 9. And now we got a nice little block right there. So out of the 7, now is limited to one of these 3 spots right there. So this is one of those spots has to be a 7. But now because of the 1s, same way, one of those has to be a 1. We actually solve that for a 1. And we can get rid of this spot as a 1, which is, excuse me, if you solve this for a 1, can't believe I did that, and then you solve that for a 7. Sorry about that, got a little ahead of myself. And now you look right here, it looks like our 5, 6, this is a 6. So this is going to be your 6, that's going to be your 5. And then we can go back and start solving them right here. 2 and the 5. Here's your 7, there's your 3, there's your 2. Here's your 3, here's your 5. And now we can get rid of the 5s right there. That leaves us with a 2, 3. So I feel like we've made some, kind of gutted this puzzle out really nicely. And we can start making some more solves. But what else do I want to see? 7. And a 7 with this 7 means this has to be a 7. That's got to be a 6. Okay, and now what are we looking for here? 5 to 6. I already got a 6 right there. So that's your 5. And that's your 6. Okay, and you know, one of these has got to be a 4, so it's a 2, 3, 4. Can't solve that just yet, but where have we made some more restrictions? Looks like we got some stuff going across row 2 maybe. So you're looking at 3, 4, and an 8, so that's not where we need to go. So where else can we make those solves? You're always looking where are the greatest amount of restrictions in the puzzle. I keep saying that word, but really that's what it's all about here. What do we got up here? 3, 4, and a 9. That's a 9. That's a 9. So this has to be your 9. And we don't see a 3, 4, but that did help us make another solve. 2, 4, 6, 9. Yep. Here we go. See this 2, 6, 9? This has to be your 4, right? All right, so that's helpful. And now you're looking for 2, 6, 9. This has got to be your 2. This has got to be your 6. And then this has got to be your 9. That's going to be your 6. And that's going to be your 1. This is going to be your 1. So you can kind of get back on track here again. Sometimes I get a little lost, you know, looking for those easy solves there. But this 4 can't be here. It can't be down there. So this has to be your 4 right there, which restricts the 4 up here in block 3 to this spot. Sweet. All right, and now what are we looking for here? We got a full house, so I'm always going to solve the full house first. And then you need a 5, 7. I'll make the mark just to kind of give me some more space there. 2, 3, 2, 3, yeah, and 2, 3, 8. Can I do better than that? No, not with those spots. 5, 7, 5, 7. I see the 7 right there, so this has got to be your 7. That's got to be your 5, and then we can put the 5 over there. So I can't do better in that term. This is going to make that a 5. You got 2, 3, and there's a 2, 3 there. Oh, I got this 2, so that's a 3. That's a 2, that's a 3, and that's going to be your 2 right there. And now we're looking for our 3 and an 8 here. Can't solve that, but I can go over here and solve that and finish that for a 2. What do we got right here? We're missing a 7, so this has got to be your 7 because of this 7 right there. That's got to be your 4. We have another full house along the column, so that's going to be your 3. And so now we can solve this for a 3. This is going to be your 8. Cutting across here, I'll always go to cross hatching because that's the quickest way to solve that 8. And then what's the last thing here? It's going to be your 4. All right, and like I promised, I'm going to show you now the Sudoku Grand Prix results after 8 rounds. And so this is the 8 rounds. The top 10 people qualify for the World Puzzle Federation Grand Prix playoff. And you can see Tantan, I've seen featured on Cracking the Cryptic before. Amazing fast solver. Teet, I've seen that name before. Kota Morinishi, former world champion. Kanendo, I've seen the name before. So everything up to the top 10 here, they're going to do as like a Swiss elimination style tournament. So if you lose twice, you're out. I didn't see the date for that, but I'll put the link below and you can check out this, worldpuzzle.org link and check out the results yourself. These points, not only do they solve pretty much all of the puzzles given to them, but then they also got time bonuses, and that's why Tantan's above the other folks, and they have a little bit more because of the time bonuses. And in case you're curious, there's 8 rounds, but they only took the high scores from 6 of those rounds. So even some people who only played in 7, well, their 6 highest scores put them into the finals. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If you want to see some more great solving like this, check out this other video from Sudoku Grand Prix. Also, don't forget to buy me a coffee link. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching.